Never stopped fighting for him. It's almost like he knows that, the way that he looks at you when you talk to him, the way you are together.
Yeah, that's just something I like to call man love. Right, buddy?
What if it's more? What if there's another connection, a blood connection? What if you're Trevor's father?
Well, we've discussed that, remember? When you first got pregnant, we figured it out. Timed out to be David's.
We were so focused on keeping Trevor away from David that we never stopped to rethink it.
What is there to rethink? Calendars don't change, do they? Do they?
No, but my delivery date did. I mean, we just assumed that I went into premature labor, Jake, but if Trevor wasn't born prematurely, what if he came right when he was supposed to?
Is that Dr. Holbrook?
Well, that would mean that you conceived earlier.
Back then?
Yeah. Like a couple of crazy teenagers.
Not that I complained.
I was so unsure about my relationship with Taylor, remember?
That is right. And I was sure I'd never have another real relationship again.
Well, there's something to be said for those crazy and wild days. Well, you want something to eat? You want a bottle?
We both should have been more careful.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we were. Did he just say Dada?
I think so.
You know, I feel like I had a connection to him from the minute I saw him in the sweltering Barbados clipping. And I think I would have had that connection even if he wasn't your son. No matter what, I would have. I think. And my feelings for him just kept growing month after month. And I had a lot of feelings, you know. Like, I felt really bad about all the deception and the lies to David. About him dying and everything. I mean, all of it. All of it.
I remember when you showed me that house. Showed me what you did to protect him, to hide him away. And when I saw Trevor, again for the first time since I'd seen him when he was born, I fell in love with him all over again.
Well, I think I brought you there earlier than planned. As much as I wanted to do it for you, I did it for myself. You know? I think that we have both really dreamt about him being ours. I mean, ours, yours and mine, really ours, but that kind of be just too good to be true, don't you think? That kind of thing only happens in movies and fairy tales. I mean, it's just me hoping. We don't know anything for sure.
No, we don't. Yeah, that David's probably not Trevor's father. Thought I would never be rid of that man, but now it actually looks like we might be, yes. I'm sorry. I know he's your dad.
No, there's no need to apologize. I know what he's put you through.
It's okay.
Wow, funny. I came here today thinking that you were my little brother. We're either not related at all,
Or you're his stepmother.
I definitely have to learn how to wrap my head around that.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll find out soon enough about David or the two of us. Find out one way or another.
All right, guys, let's get you to a room and get you swabbed.
Right.
You don't think much of me, do you?
What do you mean?
A woman who sleeps with 3 men in that short period of time. I mean, slut is the word that comes to mind.
I don't pass judgments like that, Amanda. Besides, whatever happened led to that beautiful little boy in your arms.
If Trevor does turn out to be JR's, how do you think he's gonna react? How will you react?
Well, I'm sorry that I did this.
You?
I opened up the whole can of worms about Trevor's paternity. I just wanted so badly to believe David. You know, that he wouldn't lie about something as horrible as having this disease, and now look what's happened.
What's happened is Jake and I finally have some hope of being rid of David. That this baby could really, truly be ours without him making claims on him. And the last thing you need to do is apologize for that. I should be thanking you. Now we finally have a chance. We've been living a nightmare for so long. Now we can really, truly give Trevor a real father, one that can only make his life better.
Trevor's real father? David may be my biological father, but my real father died in a car accident with my real mother. They were the ones who raised me and loved me. And for me to consider David a more real parent because he just happened to sleep with Crystal back then just wouldn't be right. Any more than it would be right for Trevor to consider JR or David more real than Jake. Jake has been Trevor's father from the beginning, and he always will be. No DNA test can change that.
We're not going to talk about this?
Well, I don't know what there is to talk about. I mean, I suppose when we find out the truth, and it depends what that is, you know, discuss it.
Well, when Marissa first gave me the news, after the shock wore off, I was like, wow. Is this some kind of gift? Do you remember when Amanda first got pregnant? Babe had just died. And somehow it felt right that I'd have a child in my life.
All I know is you treated Amanda like crap.
Yeah, I did. I was mean to her. You, on the other hand, you were her salvation.
Well, we love each other, no matter what.
And that's all that matters.